We have taken control of this transmission. There is nothing you can do.
This is Radio TakeOver.
Radio TakeOver.
With hosts Karen Wooden and Chuck Fresh.
We ask that you remain calm and stay dialed in to AM 1510 WMEL, FM 94.7, 99.9, and 100.7.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Radio TakeOver. I'm your host, Chuck Fresh.
And my name's Karen Wooden.
How you doing today, Karen?
It's a little role reversal thing, right before. We're considering having surgery we're both going to do.
Yeah.
You know, that surgery that we don't want to talk about?
Something new, something different.
Yeah, for 2018. Right around the bend here, being December 6th and all, Right there. God. Do you have any New Year's resolutions yet, Karen, or are you still working on them?
I resolute to not resolute.
That's a good resolution.
I can keep it.
It's like a negative opposite resolution.
Right.
I dig that.
Right. How about you?
I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
I resolute to do whatever resolutions you make.
Okay.
It's like a copycat resolution.
That sounds great.
A couple of really cool guests with us today.
Yes.
We have a couple of local celebrities, both who have spent some time in Hollywood and on the global scene. Probably the most famous people we've ever had here in the Radio TakeOver.
You can
Stop
see.
talking.
You can see where the show is going already.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheena Heitzman is here. We're going to hate that fella, aren't we? Marketing and Communications Manager at Heitzman's Communication Solutions. That's HCS for those of you who dig acronyms. You ever gone by HCS?
Yes, that's what I actually go by.
See, I knew that. My man's intuition. A communications company focused on marketing, business development, and event management for technology companies. High dollar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it used to be.
Is that your Ferrari in the driveway?
Yeah, that's mine. That's one of them.
Sheena is also the co-owner of the Rosa Marina Boutique, where style and fun meet the coast. Unique online boutique run by Florida girls. Great prices, great quality apparel, excellent customer service.
That's us. So that's
Rosa Marina Boutique.
yeah. That's us.
That was a commercial.
I know.
Look at an endorsement.
Isn't it great?
Thank you.
Call 1-800. All right.
Call 1-800.
And our other guest, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have such a beautiful name, and I'm just not classy enough to say it right. Is it Aurelia?
Actually, Chuck, that is correct.
You got it.
Aurelia Rose is with us from right here in Rockledge, Florida, weighing in at... Never mind.
Okay.
Aurelia grew up balancing her love of horses and the outdoors with a passion for dance, theater, and the arts. With a theater scholarship at Savannah College of Art and Design, SCAD,
If you like acronyms.
she was a member of the theater department's performance ensemble. I have to read it like this. As well as a regular on stage. Aurelia pursued her hunger for theater. She moved to Tennessee. I'm going to have to switch accents. The day after graduation, to perform at Dollywood for the opening season of Dreamland Drive-In.
In Rowan.
Okay, back.
There was actually a lot of wine involved with the writing of this.
It's been a long
I
day.
didn't do my...
Well, 'tis the season. Anyway, that led to quite a few notable cinematic performances, including Cam Girl,
Oh, boy.
the Ping Pong Girl in Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Legit? She was in Iron Man 3, but
Yes.
it made the cut.
Oh, yeah.
She's Ping Pong Girl.
Yeah, get
Look for it.
residuals still.
Rent
Thank
it
you.
now, yo.
Yeah.
The Unbroken.
Oh.
The Catch, Costa Rica. That's not porn, is it?
These all sound pretty dirty.
No, that is
Yeah, really, it's going down that road.
She
It
just went, yeah.
It was a TV show?
It's going dark.
TV
It's getting there.
series.
It was. And yes.
Residuals?
No.
No, we'll work on
Outdoor
that.
What happened to the ostrich?
Listen, what have you done at the Cocoa Village Playhouse, Aurelia?
You know what? I grew up at the Cocoa Village
Really?
Playhouse. So I was in Stars of Tomorrow. My brother did shows there. So that's kind of what like made us the theater people we are, was the Playhouse. When I moved back, they had auditions for Cabaret, which was always a dream show of mine. And it was such like obviously I like to kind of push the envelope a little bit.
Right.
And that was the Playhouse pushing their envelope a little bit.
Nice.
So I was like, sign me up. And a favorite moment from that was when Stacy, the drama mama, said, okay, everybody, bring your sexy. And then she said, Aurelia, you can stop. That's enough. Like, I got that.
Is it that quick?
I got that note a lot. Like, that's too much. I'm not bringing that. So, but yeah, that's, I grew up doing shows at the Playhouse.
Welcome back to Florida. We've missed you.
Thank
How long have you been back now?
I feel like we've been back 7 years. My husband drugged me back. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Those husbands, they ruin everything.
They came screaming, and here I'm loving it. So yeah, I think we've been back for 7 years.
My husband's a pain in the butt. Well, welcome to Radio Takeover. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
You really class up the show a little bit, considering who we've had on lately.
And that we have our clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You can't see that on the radio, so people don't really know that. Anyway, we like to get to know our guests before we jump into all the good things that the two of you are doing for our community. So let's begin with Sheena. She's been very quiet over there. You're a business owner now.
Yes.
Well, you've been a business owner, doing some fun things at Rosa Marina Boutique. So congratulations on that. Tell us a little bit about Rosa Marina.
So I started the boutique back in 2016. And when I first began the boutique, it was just going to be bathing suits, and everything was going to be from South America. And one thing led to another. And this year we had an opportunity, or I had an opportunity, and I called Aurelia and I said, hey, would you like to look at this opportunity together? And it didn't pan out, which it was a godsend that it did not work out. But what it did is we never stopped looking at what it was going to become together. So we actually, in talks and just time that we spent together, we decided, we were right and the time was right, and we started we rebranded the boutique.
Okay.
So now we carry a lot of trendy clothes, and we're online, but we also do pop-up shops and private parties, concierge services, you name it. We're out there. We are working out of a different business model.
Cool. Is it all South American or just global now?
No, now it's just we carry a lot of stuff from the U.S., so go U.S., and yeah, I mean, we love what we do, and the stuff that we're bringing is really, the prices are very reasonable, so everybody can wear this and everybody can shop.
Original designs?
Not necessarily, no, but that's going to happen. That's a goal that we have.
Up and coming fashion designers here.
That's right. Do you have anything for men?
No.
You're not the first man to ask that.
Yes, I know. My husband is waiting for that too.
Anything reversible? All right, go on.
I'm thinking,
Not on purpose, but yes.
Chuck might like to fit into some of your clothing.
Oh,
I like to turn things
we have
around.
really cute jewelry.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
It's so. Oh my god. My list is coming out. All right, got it.
Do you have that in pink for Chuck?
We can make anything happen.
I like it.
And of course, Sheena, I met you while you were working on a fundraiser involving Elaine Larson and Space Coast Women in Defense, and you own that worldwide global conglomerate marketing and communications company. And I know from experience that anyone who owns a marketing company has to be a freaking genius. So tell us about Heitzman's Communication Solutions.
Did you have to?
What do you guys do?
So,
What do you do that makes you famous, Sheena?
okay, so I am the founder, the cleaning lady.
Yes.
the technical assistant, everything.
A lot of hats, huh?
do everything.
Yeah.
And basically the way it started was I kind of put together events and do a lot of proofreading services and sort of like a virtual assistant kind of a thing. And that's When I started, that's what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
A virtual assistant. But one thing led to another. A lot of opportunities opened up, some doors.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, I was doing some publications for the Hispanic IT Executive Council. And these were CIOs and CTOs from,
Big companies.
Big
huh?
companies, yeah. Top 500 Fortune companies.
Very
and
cool.
so it was really cool. And it was a great experience while it lasted.
So that was the first Ferrari?
That was the first Ferrari,
First one.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice. You got to
So-
start somewhere. You're still doing that? Is HCS still?
Right now, I am working with a company based out of Argentina,
Okay.
and that's Globant. So I
Nice.
do some work for them.
Cool.
But right now, I'm trying to focus on the boutique and how we can make it better and how we can start drawing a paycheck, maybe.
Yeah,
One
that'd
day?
be nice, huh?
Yeah, that'd be
Does Argentina speak Portuguese or Spanish?
good. Spanish.
Oh, can you say something in Spanish to really impress us right now?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
gosh, yeah.
He
Go ahead.
didn't read far enough. He did not dig deep enough.
Yo quiero que me lleves a tambor de alegría.
¿Al tambor de dónde?
Alegría.
Al tambor de alegría. ¿Dónde queda eso?
It's a song.
Ah,
That's all I know.
Okay. I didn't know.
Well, I say that in
Con la
Mexican.
cabeza.
I say that in
poquito.
Mexican
¿Dónde
restaurants.
estás hacer cerveza?
¿Dónde
Yes,
está
dos
el
cervezas, por
baño?
favor. El baño.
Ah,
¿En
right,
cuánto
cervezas.
cuesta?
¿Cuánto
cuesta el
cuesta?
baño? Right. That's an
Yeah,
important
¿cuánto
question.
cuesta el baño is
love
right
that.
because they do charge you.
I love your
Yes.
accent. It's wonderful. Thank you. Now, Sheena's always full of surprises. The last time she came through in a bikini.
Yeah.
No, you weren't
Really,
wearing a
huh?
bikini?
She was. It was a South.
yeah,
It was a
right.
South American bikini. Yeah, she was starting it off. We
Those
were kind of
bikinis are
shocked.
really
but-
beautiful. And behind those bikinis, there is the beautiful face of our model that has done all the
That
photo
is
shoots.
the surprise she brought with us, Karen.
Yes.
She brought a bona fide. How do you say it?
the real
Bona fide. It's French.
Chuck, it's pronounced
Bonafide.
bonafide.
Hollywood celebrity with us, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen.
Oh, we were
Aurelia.
Oh, gosh, I don't know if that's the word you want to use.
Karen.
Yes, Chuck.
Why don't you take us in to the mystery of Aurelia?
Aurelia Rose.
I'm lost.
Aurelia Rose.
Depends on what day it
All
is.
right, I do have a
We
quick
have
question. Is it true,
Yeah.
Aurelia Rose, that you rode an ostrich in a performance at Dollywood?
Oh, multiple times. Yes. Yeah. It was actually competitive racing of ostriches. So
Ostrich
it wasn't-
racing is a thing.
It was an actual race that
how'd you do?
I won a few times.
Really?
So
Very
yeah,
Quite a few times?
Yeah. It
You
wasn't
ranked
great.
nationally?
In my own mind, yes. To some around me, maybe.
Is this something you still do?
Something in my dreams.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can
great.
only dream about it.
Did you
at
see
this
the
point.
Halloween costume where you can actually look like you put your
That
legs
is
on the bottom?
You know, I was wondering.
Do you have that?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But it should maybe be an investment of mine.
get one.
I think so. I miss this.
We may carry it next year at
Yeah,
the
come to
boutique.
Rosa Marina Boutique.
Can we get an ostrich?
Do you do comedy? We should
Hoping.
do comedy. Just quick.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
And, I lost my mind here. All right. So,
Ostrich costumes do
yeah,
that.
just really, it just threw me off there. Or that or the wine, or the orange juice.
Oh, I see where you're at. I just found you.
That wasn't
So-
a lie. No, I,
I found you.
Go ahead, Karen. You can ask this next question because I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wait, I can pronounce that one.
you can't ring the bell. You haven't said it out loud
You're gonna
yet.
have to ask the next one then.
Go ahead.
The one you made me screw up. Okay. We haven't. Yes, and we're on our second bottle of wine.
Oh, wait.
here.
What are our
We're
wines
halfway
today? I'm
through
sorry.
it.
Yeah, before we
What are our
even
wines today? We
started.
have to mention those.
Okay, so the
Sponsor.
first one is mimosas. Can you pronounce that word for us
That is
today?
Soleo. Ask Sheena. She's worldly.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soleil.
Wow, wait a minute.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil! Cha-cha-cha!
But that bottle's gone though.
Interesting. There's actually orange juice and is it champagne or
Champagne.
sparkling?
It's
You have to be
champagne.
careful.
It's
You
champagne.
can only call champagne.
If it
But-
came from,
Right,
yeah,
on.
I don't think it's.
We don't want to get sued, Karen.
Well, it's inexpensive
Bubbly.
and it's
Just call
bubbly,
it bubbly.
and it's
So it might be
Bubbly.
And we discovered something
like that
on
word,
here.
bubbly.
When you pop the top, before popping the top, there's this really nice little label
Oh, what's
there.
that for?
It's kind of hard to read.
Yeah.
Shake.
We didn't do that.
We didn't do that.
We skipped that step.
That's why you got the orange juice and
had the bubbly.
I got the bubbly.
That explains
So
it.
we had a few different colors and all the different glasses.
Alright,
there.
so that's
Yeah, there was different
It was a
colors.
science experiment.
And what's our second
So
one?
our second one is Apothic Red. It tends to be one of our favorites, I
We do
think, on the
like
show. We do
Yeah.
do this a lot, and you can get that anywhere. And it's a winemaker's blend. And
Excuse me. That was the
it was
mimosa.
delicious.
That is actually the bubbly.
I'm not cutting that out.
That's where the bubbly.
Oh, that
all the bubbly went
that
right
is
there.
so bad.
And
You should do comedy.
Soleil!
She's
I like that you need to belch.
totally.
Soleil! It's good. It's really good. You guys should try it.
All right,
Go ahead,
we get back to the question.
Yeah.
And we have more wine that we can start with, too.
Yeah, what's our third one? No, wait, okay.
Sheriff Ivy is not listening to
Here
this
comes
today.
Leslie Bell. This is Karen's question.
He's out there waiting for us.
She's sweating about it,
Should I
too.
pronounce-
So, Mike.
Should I pronounce it the way you did?
Yeah, say it wrong and let Aurelia correct you. Go ahead.
Then you have to do the next one. Chuck wants to.
That's it. Perfect. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do you still compete in dressage?
Oh, she's
Actually, Karen, you said it right.
Ding!
Yes, it's not dressage.
I said
Chuck.
dressage. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
dressage.
Wait, what's the
It's-
next one? Go to the next one.
Leviosa, not Levioso.
Oh, yeah, and Guardian.
Ping.
And go- what's the next one, Karen?
And hunter jumper competitions. And what in the tarnation? Wait a sec.
Good. say it
And
right
what in the
there.
tarnation
Yeah.
are dressage and hunter competitions? That's how Chuck has it written.
Really, with the twang? Is that?
Yeah.
Yes. When you
These
use
are
the
actually
word
really
tarnation.
formal words you are using with a country accent, which is cracking
It's
me
really
up.
weird, isn't it? Well, stressful.
You just turned dressage pretty
You
heavy.
just brought it down a few levels.
Well, you know, whenever you see that word there, tarnations.
Tarnation.
What in tarnation?
Tarnation.
You know you're in for trouble.
I'm married to a Tennessean.
Tennessean?
Yeah, Tennessean.
Tennessee.
Actually, that's pronounced Tennessean.
Oh, thank you, Chuck.
It is?
Are you sure it's not
I have no idea.
Tennessean?
So dressage and hunter jumper, what is that? Explain it
You
for
want
us.
the difference of the two?
I don't know what the hell they are.
That was a highly intelligent
So-
question you asked.
This is highly intelligent of you.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Let me give you
ahead.
the answer to this. I actually grew up during dressage, but it kind of bored me a lot, so I moved on to the other world. But so dressage, it's an Olympic sport, and think of it as like the horses that are like dancing to like music and stuff, and they do like big fancy movements with their legs.
Wow.
That's
So
dressage.
you're on the back of the horse while they're doing this?
Hopefully, that's the case. Like you normally want to stay there.
While they're dancing?
Doesn't always happen. You're
It's like
making
bronco
a mess.
busting, kind of?
Kind of, just a lot prettier. Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Chuck
But-
should demonstrate on camera for all of our viewers who are going to be watching.
I
What
will.
it is.
Yeah, we'll do that post.
Yeah, we could just do a dressage test via
Yes.
Chuck
On
dancing.
an ostrich.
Like those
There you
caballos.
go.
dressage?
Like
There
the
you go.
paso
Yeah.
horses.
I mean, they kind of dance.
Yes.
Yeah. And so then hunter jumpers normally, because those are two different things. There's like the hunters and then there's the jumpers, and they're both jumping. And the hunters are judged on like your form and your pace, and the jumpers are just kind of like the faster, the higher, the better. Like that. It's just kind of like it's the best. It's my favorite. That's what I
Can
love
I
to
just
do.
jump in there and ask a question? Where did they come up with the term hunters?
Yeah.
Because they were fox hunters.
Okay. See, I knew that.
So this all
The
came
riders or
from
the horses?
fox hunting. Normally together, they should be doing it together as a team.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be a solo act, but that's not the case.
Yeah.
It should not happen that way.
I can't see you
But-
jumping without a horse, though.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but it happens.
You know what? There was a person on America's Got Talent. I think it was a little girl. I
Was
say
she the
little,
ventriloquist?
not the ventriloquist.
Oh, I loved her.
She was wonderful, but there was a young lady. I think she under 10, over 5, and she
7.
she jumped. Yeah. Yeah.
Just doing that.
But she did. She
Jumped her.
dressaged and then jumped.
Just herself?
Just
Both?
herself.
That's kind of.
She. I mean,
Without a horse?
seriously.
So she-
without a horse. She was on all
That's awkward.
fours.
No, I've seen the video of that, and
Do you know?
actually
Okay.
disturbs me a little bit.
It's a true story.
It's true. It kind of it is a little disturbing to watch, but good for her. That's cool.
She didn't get injured.
Okay,
So
it's
Yeah, my little brother used to ride on my back and we did things like that. Does that count?
that explains
Yeah.
it.
Have you ever fallen off a horse?
yeah, oh Yeah.
Scary?
Get back on. It's fun.
Do you have a helmet when you do
I
that?
always ride with a hard hat. Always wear your hard hat, kids.
It's called a hard hat, not a helmet? Can you correct me?
Both, I guess. I guess it works.
No, you gotta say Chuck.
I'm sorry, Chuck. Wait, what was the first one?
Now he's coaching.
I'm sorry, Chuck. It's called a hard hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love when she does it.
So, I forgot what I was going to ask on
Yes.
that. Back that up and go back to what you were saying. So
You were asking what the two disciplines were, and we broke that down.
Dressage and hunter jumping, which hunter jumping are
jumpers,
different
yes.
things.
That's a really great question,
Thank
but
you.
it just...
Yeah, whatever.
Is
So
it,
anyway.
Is it the E word? Is that what you were thinking about?
Yeah, that one is coming.
Chuck's word.
We're waiting.
That's
Is
Chuck's
that what
word.
it is?
We're
All
waiting
right,
for
we
that.
a couple of minutes here. We're going to cover a little bit more, and then we're going to take a break. Will you guys stay with us after the break?
Sure,
You're so
of course.
interested. I know you're busy.
We can.
If we keep pouring wine.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
good. We'll call
We'll do
Uber.
3 more.
So, Aurelia, you may not know this, being just back to Brevard County for 7 years. And we've only been on air for a year. So anyway, Radio TakeOver is Brevard County's leading radio program.
I
Did you know?
believe that.
You've
actually.
heard that,
I
haven't
didn't
you?
know that, but I believe it.
Now she knows. She's a
You
believer.
guys,
awards.
you guys, there are like stars shining at me in glass, just looking at me right now. that says
Unicorns,
that, and
daisies,
I
yeah.
believe that. It is
Anyway,
not-
we always get the scoop long before that stupid beachy station or that sleepy light rock silliness.
Oh
So
my God.
tell us,
Making
Aurelia,
friends.
your Hollywood exclusive. What are you working on now? Any big movies going on you can't tell us about? Any love scenes with Bradley Cooper? Anything you can dish right
Yeah,
now?
actually, I can't share that information.
None of
right
it at all?
now. No.
Any kissy, huggy with Biggie Biggie?
I'm just keep your eyes open. There's some
Right.
good stuff coming.
Right.
But I'm only 1.5 in, and I cannot share that information.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. This is Radio Takeover. Chuck Fresh, Karen Wood, and our guest today, Sheena Heitzman, Aurelia Rose. We're going to talk about a beautiful charity, the annual Rosa Marina Boutique Fashion Show, which is going down Friday, December 15th.
Hey!
We'll give you more information about that in a minute. Stick around. We'll be back right after this.
Whenever I am on the Space Coast, I always make time in my schedule to listen to Radio Takeover with Karen Warden and Chuck Fresh. Stand by. They'll be back for another half hour after these messages. World domination.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Radio Takeover. I'm your host, Chuck Fresh.
Will you stop stealing my personality? That's Karen Wooden, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Harper. And that's not true. This is Chuck.
And we have some really cool guests on our show today.
Who's here today? I forget already.
Forget
I'm
Just because
just-
you can't pronounce it
There,
doesn't mean you forgot.
Aurelia Rose.
Actually, I like that. I like the way.
Sheena Heitzman. How's that?
Can you go everywhere we go and like present
Yes,
us into
I will
a
just
room
Yes.
like that?
introduce them from
Yeah,
now
I
on.
think we need you.
I could do that
to
for a
be-
living.
Let's get some paparazzi.
Yeah,
Listen, we have something
Yeah.
very...
we'll take you in.
On December
Very
15th, you
important to
can
talk
introduce us that way.
Have you heard, Corinne, about the Rosa Marina Boutique Fashion Show? Have you heard about this?
I've heard some rumors.
I'll tell you what,
I've
it is
heard
the
rumors.
biggest darn thing that has ever happened in Brevard County.
Look out.
Huge. Look out.
talking-
Brevard County.
This is going to
It's
rock the
huge.
fashion world and turn it upside down.
Huge.
I hate that guy. I really hate that guy. I think everyone hates him.
We're there with you.
But you're both here to chat about the annual Rosa Marina Boutique
There
Fashion
you
Show
go.
that's happening right here at Rockledge Gardens.
Yay!
Rockledge Gardens.
Your garden center.
You
She sings.
and fun.
Did you sing the jingle?
What?
It's happening
Play
Friday,
your
December
silly little
15th.
game, Chuck. Did I?
Listen, you have to come back. We have to come back.
Yeah.
I think she needs to co-host.
Right?
To benefit the Second Harvest Food Bank. That is a wonderful charity helping feed hungry people all over Central
That
Florida.
deserves a bell ring.
That's
Yay!
Is this your first annual show, or have you done this before?
No, this is the first annual.
So the first in a long string, 100-year tradition.
Yes.
There you
There'll
go.
be many more to come.
I don't know that I want to live that long, but
Let's dig back a little bit. Let's talk about who is and why Second Harvest. Tell us what you know about Second Harvest and why you chose them.
why Second Harvest? So when the hurricane started, I said to Aurelia, let's go to Texas.
Actually, we were like buying clothes, and she's like, "We need to get in the car and go to Texas right
we
now."
need to go, and
We
I
are-
don't care if we're just going to give water. We need to do something for the community.
Yeah.
And then here we go. We get hit with Irma.
Yeah.
And we saw the need, and the idea was still there that we needed to do something for the community to help the people in need. And so one thing led to another. I thought about what would be the best way that we could reach people, and but for the food to stay here in the community, so they could help here the people in Brevard County.
Gotcha.
And that's how, we contacted Second Harvest. Greg Hansen was really open to it. We went and pitched what we thought would, what we wanted to do, and he was really on board. And it just happened like that. And he's really, has been really helpful. He's going to be at the event.
Awesome.
And going to talk about what Second Harvest does. But they do provide food, and you can buy, so it is not necessarily for individuals to go there. It is for the different organizations. And I think they work with over, I want to say maybe 200 or plus organizations.
Wow.
That they provide the food. So the organizations come in and they buy for 19 cents a pound. They buy the food, so they can, they can buy tons of food. And I think and don't quote me on this because I'm not really quite sure, but I know it's something about $7 million or 7 million pounds, whether it's weekly or daily, that they provide here in Brevard County.
That's incredible.
It was pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
When we met with Greg, we went down to the warehouse and kind of got a tour of the warehouse and how their whole process is.
Yeah.
And it was just, it's
It's
that deep to
amazing.
see how it
Yeah.
all works and what all they're doing down there. And it really made us really excited about what
Yeah.
we're doing. For
Let me
them,
ask you this.
so.
When they were sending food to Texas right before Irma came here, did you guys try to chase the trucks down and say, hey, get back here. We need that here. Did that happen to your knowledge?
I don't know that happened, and
No, it didn't happen.
no, it didn't happen. But
Well, I'll tell you what I found out about Second Harvest. They also transform dozens of lives directly every year. This is really cool. Economically challenged adults who graduate from their 14-week culinary training program are placed in better than minimum wage jobs that set them and their families on a path to self-sustainability. And yet another important activity helps connect people who are eligible to receive SNAP food assistance benefits with the resources they need to access the program and get help. So they do a lot of really cool, fundamental, helpful things here in the community. So it's a great charity. So kudos on picking that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
So tell us about what can we expect to see at the Rosa Marina Boutique Fashion Show. Who are the designers we're going to see?
so I'm gonna let Aurelia take this one on, but all I can tell you is it really is going to be an awesome event, and we're gonna just blow your minds. This is our first one.
You already have.
but it's going to be, we're going to have food, we're going to have drinks. You have to get your tickets prior to the event because
Let's talk about that right now.
Yes.
Where do you get your tickets and
Okay.
how much are they?
Yeah.
you can go to rosamarinaBoutique.com and buy your tickets.
You
The
spell
tickets.
that for us? I'm just kidding. I'll put it on the website.
It's on the event page.
Yeah, it is on the
and
event
on the homepage.
page.
There's a link
Yeah.
for it
It's
as
on
well.
Facebook too.
But they're $15.
And on Facebook, it's an event on Facebook.
And
Right.
Snapchat.
So, stop it.
Knock it off.
If anybody listening has
Behave.
Snapchat, add me. We'll let you know all about
There'll
it.
be a lot of 12-year-olds there.
But anyway, so the tickets are $15.
That's quite
Per-
affordable, considering
Yes.
there'll be food and beverages and entertainment.
There's going to be food, entertainment, and what we're going to do is the proceeds of the sale of the tickets are going to go to Second Harvest, and 10% of our sales are going to go to Second Harvest.
Very, very generous.
So we're hoping to make this a success.
So you'll have a lot of clothes there that people can try on.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Dressing
along
rooms.
with the fashion shows, what we've been doing at Rockledge Gardens are these unique pop-up shops where we kind of bring all our inventory in and just kind of have this really great ambiance of
Nice.
food and wine and just people having fun together and socializing
And wine.
and then
And more wine.
and wine and more wine.
Because get them
And
drunk and
our
they will buy
clothes.
more.
Yes.
So we'll have our clothes set up. We have the women from Kenna Blow Dry Bar coming down to do all the hair for the models.
Nice.
So they're all going to be doing that. My cousin who lives in Charlotte, she makes homemade jewelry. She's going to be bringing her jewelry line from Charlotte, and that's going to be showcased too. So along with our fashion show that we're doing, that's going to be our collection that we have in at the moment, we'll also be having our pop-up shop. So all of our stuff and the Lila Lee stuff will be there, and of course food or some hors d'oeuvres and
Yes.
drinks. And just the ambiance there is amazing. It's at
Yeah.
the new event space at Rockledge Gardens,
Beautiful.
and it's pretty magical.
Is that indoors or outdoors?
It is. It's outdoor, but it's covered.
Covered?
So
If it rains, rain or shine.
exactly.
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea, our first event was September 22nd. And we had about, I don't know, let's say 60 people.
That's pretty good.
Then we had, on October 19th, we had another event. We had over 100 people.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
growing.
It's
It is
doubling.
growing. It is, yay!
How many people can Rockledge Gardens hold?
Well, this
1,000.
event space,
No.
we're limiting sales to 100 just
Yeah.
because the seating and the pop-up shop
Yeah.
and everything. And if
Well,
anything
in
did
this,
happen,
well, this time is a fashion show, so we want everybody to get a seat and
Nice.
everything. That's so we're limiting it to 100 tickets.
And I think we need to mention too, I don't know if you did that already, but tickets, you cannot just show up and buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Online only.
yeah.
online only.
Get them in
Yeah.
advance before they're gone.
Yeah,
Yep.
because there's not a lot and it sounds like they're selling out pretty quick.
Listen, would somebody like me be allowed to attend the show? If I got my ticket in advance and paid my $15, would you charge me $30?
50.
Yeah.
I
You.
don't
No.
know.
Well, Chuck, you're welcome. at our
Yes.
event.
Yeah.
Well, where'd you get your models?
We got our models. Well, it's pretty fortunate.
Yeah.
We had some awesome people come to our first event that
They want a model.
that
They're
wanna
begging
model
us.
us.
Yes.
We all shapes, sizes, ages. We love them all. And
Yes.
we want to show that our clothes will, we're
everybody.
kind
It's
of
for
all
everybody.
encompassing.
Yeah.
So we had quite a few people contact us, which I thought was amazing.
That's cool.
I also do a model development workshop, and so I have a lot of wonderful people I work with at Prodigy Talent, and so we're pulling from there some. So it's kind of all worked out great.
Do you think we could get Chuck to?
Yes.
I would be willing to wear
Both
Like
of
I
you.
said, you would look great in this trench coat.
Listen,
Yes.
is it formal, casual, a mix of both? What are we looking at?
I wouldn't say formal. I would say semi.
Yeah, but you know what? You know how it is during the holidays. Everybody wants to just get that little dress or that little nice
what I mean?
outfit to look
can wear a bow
really
tie.
hot.
No
Wear a bow tie.
flip flops.
No flip
flip-flops.
flops. You don't want to wear flip
Is
flops.
this a formal event?
It's not a formal event.
It is
but look
dressy
hot.
casual.
Dressy casual. You are
Dress to
outside.
impress. There you
I
go.
can do that.
Dress to impress.
And that again does not mean your britches hanging down your
Oh,
behind.
dear God, no.
It does not mean flow hose, people. Flip flops, sandals, thongs, whatever you
flow
want to
hose.
call
90%
them.
of my wardrobe.
I would
Karen.
say
God.
like a bow tie that has diamonds on it, maybe.
I have one of those. I have a glow.
You know, Chuck has
Oh
a
my
pretty
God.
amazing bow tie, but we won't mention that.
I
because-
love a good bow tie.
Oh, he has a good bow tie. He does.
So
No,
Radio
I'm-
Takeover will be here, I understand. What are they going to do?
You guys are going to be there, and I
Oh.
love it. Thank you so much.
And who's your MC
Thank
for
you
this
for
event?
inviting us.
Amazing. So I talked to Aurelia about this,
Aurelia
and
should be your MC.
so no,
She's
the
got
thing
it.
is, we are doing this time. It doesn't lend itself for an MC. Simply because what we're trying to do is showcase the clothing and say how you can pair this up with this, that, and the other. But, you know, this is the first annual, technically. I hate to say
Right.
first annual. It is our first one. There is always
Room to grow. When we get the
Room
break
to grow.
dancers in, we'll cover.
I have to tell you, if you need an MC, probably because I've been to a lot of events and there's some wonderful people out there. But
You need an MC to tell about exactly what you
Yes.
said, Sheena, about you
Yes.
could pair this up, you should wear this on this event. Will you be doing that here?
I'm gonna try.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. That's the way
That's
to do
the
it.
But
plan.
we
There have
would
been fashion shows
appreciate
where they didn't do it.
But we would appreciate the
That's-
fact that you guys are going to be there, and we love if you could just.
We could introduce you two.
That would be
That would be awesome. Yay!
Wait, can you introduce us like you introduced us coming back from the break?
It'll be worse.
Yes.
It'll be worse.
Yeah, and that is live.
Even more
Oh,
grandiose.
That's
Oh,
scary.
yeah. Tell me what to say.
Please. Not yet performers too.
okay, so I understand that you guys also, that Rosa Marina Boutique also has a styling service.
What's a styling service?
Yes.
Like you can come in looking like you,
Yes.
and then you can like go out like right. Then you can like go out looking like Sheena. Like
Or like
Oh. Wow, how you doing?
actually,
no, looking like her.
Sheena is very good at pairing things, like things you would never think that you would look good in. Sheena's like, well, why don't you try this on? You're like, I don't know. And then you try it on, you're like, oh, okay. So, and I know that just on a personal level. Like, I have something that I'm very happy in this bubble. When people kind of put me in something else, you're like, oh, okay, would have never thought of pairing that or even wearing that. And so I'm working on it, but Sheena's very good at
I just
putting
love the
people in-
challenge.
Loves
It's
a
like
good
a
challenge.
fashion advisor, somebody that you know what to wear.
So, I mean, somebody walks in and they're saying, okay, I only wear turquoise. I never wear black or never wear this, whatever. And, you know, and all of a sudden I just decide, well, I'm going to pull this, that, and the other. And they're looking at you like, I told you I don't wear that color. But they put it on and they're like, I really like that, you know? And that's what I like to do.
interesting.
I love doing that.
Do you take pictures of them so they can review it later?
No, not really. They look at
See it
themselves in the mirror.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, and
just feel
they
it.
are liking it, and so that's what we do. You know, we pair things together. We help you look your best, and that's what we like to do.
Help people expand their horizon,
Yes.
take some chances.
So
Yeah.
Here's a question on that. Two questions. One of them. Let's see. Let's start with the first one. Is there anybody that you have had that would come in and they're size, say 10, but they're convinced they're size 2?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, because that happened
curious.
that happened with the bathing suits. And it was really a learning process for me, because one of the things is that I had to tell the girls that, like any woman, and I'll speak for myself, we are a size 7, a size 8, 10, whatever, and all of a sudden it's like, no, I wear a 0. And it's like, really? You really don't wear a 0? But we like to say that, right?
Right,
Because
right.
it's just something vanity, whatever, psychological. Anyway, so with the bathing suits that I first had, they run small. So when a girl would say, no, I only wear small, I would say, you know, these are running small, so if you could try this one on. And then, yeah, they were okay with that. Okay. So, yeah.
Nobody insisting.
It's crazy what labels do to
Yeah,
They
exactly.
You know, you think you fit in this one mold, and like all different things fit differently to different people.
Yeah.
Even different
and it's-
designers cut things differently.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
Like,
I mean,
you
we have
to be
learned a
honest
lot.
with yourself with that. You like, you
Yeah.
know, it, and I.
They
learned
should
that
just
too.
take the sizes off.
Absolutely.
I think so.
know?
yeah,
That would be
I
good.
think so.
You should make everything in spandex.
Oh gosh, no.
No,
But
not
I-
everybody can wear
Lord
expansion.
help us.
Oh, yeah,
But
please
have you
don't.
ever watched shows and celebrities? Maybe you can answer this since you are in the industry. They'll go through a major transformation, weight transformation. from a size 12, they'll say they're a size 7 or something, or even smaller. Now, I know what size I am, and I'm looking at them and I'm going, okay, I can see you maybe being a size down. So where are they getting those crazy sizes? Because do you understand what I'm saying?
So I can answer that one.
No, I have no
I
idea.
can answer that one because when I first brought and I guess my best example would be the bathing suits again. And one of the things is I went and met with the designer. And one of the things is, so in South America, the sizes run very small because they're fit for the woman
Not
that
moving
is
there.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
are little.
But
They have
here,
little
so
butts.
what they do is they make the labels, or they like their extra small would be our small, things like that. So they increase the size, but they just put the label to what it would be, and then that's how they sell it here
But
in the
then
US.
there's companies here in the States. I'm not going to name any names.
Right, they do the same thing.
Geriatric dark blue. They carry a line. You're like in a 00 there, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, no way. Like it.
Yeah.
So it really depends on where you're. Can you say that?
Yeah. And is there really such a thing as a size 0? Because that's almost
Yeah, there is.
That's
non-existent.
non-existent. A 0 means there's nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's
Are there
very
negative
true.
sizes?
There's a 00.
Yeah.
There's
Are you
such
kidding?
thing.
Negative?
We don't carry that.
Yeah, we don't carry that.
I'm so happy that you said that.
We don't carry
No.
that. We
Children's
carry clothes for real women.
No,
Not
no.
children,
You know
small.
what? There's a lot of things that we would love to carry. For
Yeah.
example, shoes.
But you gotta draw
Because,
the line
like,
somewhere.
well,
We
we
started
like
in
our
September.
Yeah,
so-
we started in September. We're
Well, hurry
crazy
up.
about shoes.
Gosh.
But the thing is,
Number 6.
if you buy shoes, you have to buy like 20 pairs.
True.
It's like really no,
wow.
Inventory, man.
no, exactly. And we're online, and I store everything in my house.
Oh,
so.
gosh. Is there an additional fee for your styling service?
No.
Or is that included?
Not at all.
Nice.
And there is no extra fee for concierge services. But we
Fitting,
just need
alteration?
to. No.
Nothing?
I don't do alterations. I can't sew.
Okay.
My grandmother taught me, but I don't know how to sew.
Okay, I can't.
But anyway, but
Me either.
well, I want to say that we will go over and above. We
Yeah.
want to please our customer.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the business model that we have.
Go ahead.
Yes, we
Hit
do.
it.
Yay!
We're here for you.
All right, we're
Oh,
winding
boy.
down on time here. Let's
Okay.
talk about this wonderful event, where you can get tickets, how much they are, more information on the event. Karen, go ahead.
Sheena.
Okay, so you can get tickets
Online only.
online only.
What's that website?
www.rosamarinaBoutique.com.
I love her accent. Don't you? It just makes
just
everything
keep
so
talking,
classy.
yes.
Just
Yeah.
keep talking. Go ahead.
So, anyway, they're $15 and it gives you 2 drinks, food.
Wait, what kind of drinks?
Why?
Well, we have wine, we are going to have some beer, and we're going to have a special
One
cocktail.
mixed drink. And the food is hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
You're not going to have a full sit-down meal, but they're going to be
gonna
warm
be
hors d'oeuvres.
Pigs and blankets?
Probably like pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, those are good.
That's
But
awesome.
Sounds like fun.
salads.
Crowd pleaser.
No, yeah.
Those
No,
micro.
yeah, but I'm gonna do
Yeah.
some. I am in charge
You know
of the
where
food.
I was going.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna.
Sorry,
have
you
some-
are out.
She takes care of
Done.
the beauty stuff, and I'm gonna take care of
He
the food.
started
Get
it.
started. And she's bringing it right home. I love it.
Oh yeah, and wine.
And when
we're
is this
definitely gonna have
I love
lots of
wine. When is this event?
Friday, December 15th, from 6 to 9 at Rockledge Gardens.
Is that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
Yes.
Karen has this gold, 24 karat solid gold bracelet. Now, where is this from?
Oh, Rosa Marina Boutique.
It's gorgeous.
I like that. Rosa.
It's kind of a, I'd call it like a distressed metal, but it's shiny.
It's like a crushed gold
I love the way she says that.
cuff. Yeah.
Really? And what do you wear this for? Is this a defense mechanism?
It's for style and defense.
Really?
Yes.
I love it. Do you make those for men?
You can
Well,
put
you
it on
can.
right
You
now
can
if
put
want
it on.
to.
Yeah.
I'll
Why
do
don't
it.
you put it on
I
and show
might.
it to?
Anyway, very important. Remember, it benefits the second Harvest Food Bank.
Yay.
A very worthwhile
Yes.
cause. More
Definitely.
information on their website. You must go to www.ROSA, as in Mary, ARINA, and then boutique. For some of us less classy people, do you know how to spell boutique?
BOUTIQUE.
Just keep talking, Sheena.
But just to let you know,
And also our Facebook has the event. It's made as an event there, and there's a link in the event to
We
go
will
to.
share
and
all this
Second
stuff on our
Harvest
website also.
also has us on
That's right.
their
on their website.
website. And
Excellent.
just kind of wanted to just kind of put a note that the Rosa Marina is the name of my mother.
Oh.
But Rosa Marina is like the rose from the sea. And that's why, you know,
And my middle name's
Coast
Rose.
and Rose.
So
So,
it was
meant
So
to
it's
be.
Psychic.
It was terrible, host, because we did not ask that question.
So I'm going to cut that out.
Don't worry, we
I'm not gonna
answered
do
it
that.
for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll do that.
no, it's okay. Cut
And
it
she's
out.
going to like it was natural. I want to thank you, our wonderful
so
guest
much.
today. Do you want to take us out, Karen?
You know what? Thank you so much for coming and joining us. It was really a blast. We've got to have them
Sheena
back.
Heitzman and Aurelia
And thank you for
Rose.
bringing
Thank you.
us vino.
Vino, we love Vino. Yeah, anytime.
Yes, you can come. Yeah, bring wine. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Will you guys be on every show for the rest of the year?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
cool.
love you
We'll be the
guys.
creepy guys in the back. that are just-
Karen and I are the creepy guys.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for spending your time. Thanks so much
Thank
for
you so
arranging
much.
this fashion show, too. We
Thank
can't
you.
wait. We will be there.
Yes.
More information on radiotakeover.rocks and brevardradio.com and our Facebook page and our YouTube channel and everywhere. We'll post all that information for you out there.
Thank you so
Get your
much.
tickets now. Not available at the door. Don't show up and think you're going to get in this joint because this is highfalutin stuff. You got to get
It
your tickets
is.
in advance. No,
No.
just like VIP, yo.
Yo.
So be there. For Karen Wooden, this is Chuck Fresh. Hit that bell one more time. Brevard County's hottest radio talk show. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next week.
We have taken control of this transmission. There is nothing you can do.
This is Radio Takeover. With hosts Karen Wooden and Chuck Fresh.
We ask that you remain calm and stay dialed in to AM 1510 WMEL, FM 94.7, 99.9, and 100.7.